said, you know, it's Herschel Walker at 48 years old. Frank, we got some time to get in that good of shape by the time we're 48.
Got to start working.
He's got a 2-inch reach advantage over Carson. I think he might use it, using those jabs. He likes the jab.
All right, fans, here we go. Strikeforce and Showtime present heavyweights in the cage. 3 5-minute rounds. Our referee in charge, Dan Stell.
Walker in the red gloves. Carson in the blue gloves, a little anxious to get things started, and why not? And Walker already getting into the zone, and he strikes and nails Carson immediately.
Nice.
Said that he wanted to showcase more of his stand-up skills.
Well, Carson kicked him in the head, and he did not like that. Herschel got mad.
Carson even gave him the look to the leg before he threw it high. It was nice.
His head trainer at American Kickboxing Academy, Javier Mendez, told us that if Herschel Walker would have started MMA in his 20s, he would have been an all-time great. You could say it's hyperbole, but he also said that Cain Velasquez would become a champion, and he has.
Well, he's going for a leg lock position right here. Carson's wrapped it up, but he sort of left himself vulnerable because he didn't get around the leg.
And Walker has his back, delivering uppercuts underneath the armpit.
You know, I think Herschel finally said, you know what, I don't like where my leg's at. He wasn't worried at first, and then it dawned on him, I don't want to be there. And he just horsed his hips back and ripped his leg out.
Say what you will. Oh, wow! The takedown by Walker. Thought he was going to pull off a Josh Barnett Japanese-style suplex there. Carl got.
It's a key lock by Carson. Looks like he's locking something up and trying to get that. Let's see if he can pull it off.
That's a pretty advanced move. I know that Herschel's probably seen it, but had not had a lot of experience with it.
All 4 of Carson's wins have come via submission. His last fight, he lost via form of knockout after taking off nearly a decade. Man introduced to the sport by the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And right now, Herschel Walker, very patient, delivering knees from the side.
These hurt. Carson's taking a lot of damage here to his thigh. This is not a good position to be stalling in. He should turn over and face him or guard up or something.
Well, I think he's just thinking, you know, I'm covering myself up nice. I'm not taking a lot of punishment. I'm going to play it out, let Herschel maybe punch himself out a little bit. Carson probably realizes how strong Herschel is. He wants him to wear himself out a little bit, maybe.
Walker has done more than most to win over the critics that still exist. Needless to say, 2011, he has become one of the best ambassadors the sport has ever seen. The mouthpiece is now out. And Walker continues to pummel away on an overmatched Scott Carson, who is turtling up.
Yeah, Carson at some points needs to commit and stand up, get up out of there, and start fighting back.
Yeah, or even roll through like in a monkey roll or something and try that leg attack again, because he was almost in leg position, but this is just not good. He's got no defense or no offense, except for to stay there.
There's some hammer fists. He's got to be careful. Can't attack the back of the head. Continues. And Carson.
There's a monkey roll.
Now on his back, looking perhaps to go for the arm. Walker backs up.
Mouthpiece went through the cage, out on the deck. His corner man grabbed the mouthpiece.
And Walker jacks his jaw with the left hand. The referee steps in. Herschel Walker improves to 2-0 as a mixed martial artist.
Oh, he is fired up. Herschel Walker is fired up.
Don't tell me that Herschel Walker is not taking mixed martial arts seriously. He is absolutely jacked and very pumped up about his performance here tonight. Taking care of Scott Carson via first round TKO.
He just out-muscled him the entire time. He dominated him and dropped him with one punch and then mauled him.
I can't wait to ask him if he made him mad with that kick, because it looked like Herschel was mad, and he just said, oh, now it's on.
Well, even if he wasn't mad, he still
he
punched
whooped
hard.
him. He got started real quick. Pushing that pace is what I thought he should be doing. Came in, poised, ready to throw, and boom, he let him go. Good clipping left that sent Carson down. Right on him, too. Pushing that pace, and he almost got caught punching a little too much here. A little bit later, he ends up getting that back position, beating on him. I thought he was going to butterfly him and send him some air points right here, but a good clean takedown, just muscling him, you're right, muscling him out, Pat, putting him in position, using him at athleticism just to grind him down and beat him out.
Imagine if Herschel Walker started grappling and boxing when he was young, what he would have done in this sport. Just mauling Carson here.
And the end here, it's just short shots. Carson trapped in the cage, nowhere to go. He's already been hurt. And this is Herschel Walker. My man.
Not a bad physique for 48 years old, huh?
I got to go work out, man. And let's take it up to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a time of 3 minutes, 13 seconds in round number 1, our referee in charge, Dan Stell, stops the contest due to strikes. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker, congratulations. Now 2-0 as a professional mixed martial artist. I know you're a perfectionist and ultra competitor. You said you weren't that happy with your debut. Talk a bit about your performance tonight.
Well, first of all, let me thank my Lord Jesus Christ and thank my AK chain gang, because we can get it on the AK. But you know, I was okay. I took a kick where I think I would get a little bit too excited. And when you're in an MMA fight, you shouldn't take a kick like that.
What is going through your mind? You even at cage side, Frank and Pat and I were going, this guy's in the zone. What is going through your mind when you step into this cage?
Well, one thing that Javier told me is to be on offense. And that's what I've been saying. I got to be on offense. Being a young MMA fighter, I got to control what I'm doing in the cage.
Now, something tells me you're probably going to stick with MMA instead of trying to make a comeback on the gridiron. Is that the case?
No, that is the case. MMA is my love. I love MMA. All my guys at AK, you know, those are my family. So I love it. I love you guys.
And I know somebody else you love is your 11-year-old son, Christian. We found out that today he won 4 medals at a gymnastics tournament. So a great day all around for the Walker family.
No, it was a wonderful day. And I got to thank Scott Carson because of Christian, I wanted to get out there and get it on. He had 4 gold medals. And let me tell you what, Scott, thank you. But I want to thank all you guys, Showtime, Strikeforce, for giving me this chance.
Let's hear it one more time for Herschel Walker. Back to cage side.